have more now on last night's explosive Bachelorette season premiere. Not one, but two women looking for love for the first time ever. And here to break it all down, host of the hit show, soon to be host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and now author of The Perfect Letter.
It's out today.
A romance novel. Out today. Thank you, Chris.
My baby is born.
Your baby is born, Chris Harrison, and then also New York Times best-selling author,
yes.
Jennifer
Who
Weiner.
I aspire to be.
Exactly. Someday, Harrison.
Before, after.
Yes. And Jennifer, you're here because, guys, Time put Jennifer on the list of 140 best Twitter feeds last year. Your commentary on The Bachelor and Bachelorette is legendary.
Well, I mean, I had to get up early this morning just to like wash off the awkward from last night. But like, you know, talk about your book first, and then we'll discuss.
No, I was just going to say, I knew her as an author. I've gotten to love her as a tweeter of The Bachelor. She's classic. But yeah, last night was a wild one.
Before we get into that, we do want to just talk really quickly because congratulations. I know you worked on The Perfect Letter, your first novel, for 2 or 3 years?
Yes, it's taken quite some time. And, you know, honestly, Lara, what it was, you know, I realized who loves The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and Bachelor Nation is very strong, and it really is just an extension of that. It has nothing to do with The Bachelor and Bachelorette, but everything to do with it. And what I mean by that,
storylines that you've cultivated from your experience and things you've seen?
Not from the show, but definitely from what I
your
learned.
Own personal life.
Yeah, sadly, from my, you know, my depressing personal life. But it definitely brings lessons from what I have seen and learned over the last 13 years of hosting the show. I mean, the basis of the book is this love triangle, and it's something I see all the time on The Bachelorette. There's that guy that's perfect on paper, and all your friends even think he's great, but there's that other guy.
Ryan M.
Yep.
Oh, well, let's get to it. Everybody, check out The Perfect Letter. Some steamy scenes in there.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Mommies will love the scene, the love scenes in The Perfect Letter.
So will daddies. Anyway, let's get on to The Bachelorette. Jennifer, you just said it. You said it best. I mean, and this is her opinion, Chris.
Yes.
She had to wash off the awkward. Now we've got not one but two Bachelorettes.
That's when I know we've done something right.
In the Thunderdome of Love, as Time.com called it.
Exactly. two bachelorettes enter, one bachelorette leaves. But like, okay, so you have them set up on the courtyard that is as always soaked with the tears of former losers.
Yes.
And okay, so there's Britt in white, looking, dare I say, bridal.
Yes.
And there's Caitlin sort of fading into the background.
And both like side eyes. On each other.
You know, and it was just like, you know, they're fast food franchises at the last exit off the Jersey Turnpike. and like the men are like, do I want McDonald's or do I want Burger King? And I have to ask, did some of the guys really just say hi to one woman?
Well,
or was that editing?
No,
okay,
and by the way, they're at least an Olive Garden.
Well,
I mean, come on.
Applebee's?
Yeah, come on.
Applebee's, perhaps?
At least some hot wings. And I was so delirious yesterday, I actually combined their names. Their Hollywood name now is Britlin.
Britlin?
Yes.
I'm good with that.
They have combined, but it was the most awkward. But I will say this about Britt and Caitlin, is I was very proud of the fact that instead of being divisive and this adversarial feel, they came together.
Well, when a man drives up in a cupcake, what other choice do you have?
What do you do with that?
What can you do with that?
What about the carpool?
What did you guys think? What did you think about the entrances?
Well, I mean, look at this. Like, why?
How do you not fall in love with a candy corn, Jen?
This guy's got a mom somewhere, and maybe kids. Lots of them do. But
Chris, are you guys encouraging them to push the envelope?
To be crazy?
What we encourage is to be original and try something different. Try something think out of the cupcake. Is what we try to encourage.
Jen, is it working?
No. I'm sorry, but like no one wants, I mean, and I speak for all women in America and possibly the world, no one wants a man who drives a cupcake or a carpool
I beg to differ.
or the lawyer.
Well, we're going to find out. We don't know. I mean, they're all in contention still. My question to you is, which team are you on? I'll ask, you know who wins.
Yes.
So let me ask you, Jennifer. I'm on team let's not set women back 100 years again with this nonsense. I mean, you know I love you.
Wait, how does a guy driving up in a cupcake set women back?
Because you put
not the guy.
You know why?
Thank you.
Because she says you can't put men any further back.
Well, no. I love you guys, but okay. The Bachelorette is the one chance that women get to sort of like be in the driver's seat on this franchise. And what have you done? You've taken away their agency, and you've delivered it to Ryan M., the cupcake guy, and the lawyer / exotic dancer.
Ryan quickly from the premises.
Well, hang on. Okay, I mean, he went pretty far. I mean, don't you sort of think that after the like inappropriate touching, he should have been yoinked?
He got ousted quickly.
Yes.
You let him have a swim. You let him have a beer.
So what? We got to go?
I think
because
so.
Tonight we will narrow it down to one woman, and honestly, by the end of tonight, you will forget there were ever 2 bachelorettes.
I'll be okay.
Can
with
we
it
check
again?
in with you after tonight, please?
Yes. Please,
and everybody.
And we're going out. I'm going out to get you a glass of white wine.
And I'm taking you to McDonald's and Burger King.
All right, everybody. I don't know what
winner.
else we could say. Chris Harrison, congratulations on the perfect letter.
Thank you.
And you two come together and discuss amongst yourselves. We'll check in with both of them again. Part 2 of the Bachelorette season premiere is in fact tonight, 8, 7 Central, right here on ABC. And Chris's book is available now. George, let's send it to you.